Rico Richie, yep, back with y'all, man. So, shoot, look like New York got something to say about Atlanta. You feel me? And it's pertaining to F the Streets movement that 21 Savage started. And I just really think, y'all, that, you know, people just took what 21 Savage saying F the Streets the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? I think they really understood what he was trying to say. They just wanted to make, they just wanted to make an issue out of it. I think they understood what 21 Savage was getting at when he said F the streets. You feel me? Whether or not he was said or not, I think for those who had been in the streets, ran the streets, had to do their thing in the streets, survive in the streets, all that. You know what I'm saying? I kind of think no matter where you are on this in this country, I think you kind of understood, what 21 Savage was getting at when he said the streets. You feel me? I personally don't think, I ain't gonna be a jackass to him. I don't think he was trying to say like F the streets for real, like the people in the streets and everything like that. I just think he was trying to say, really, F all the shit that we do, or have done in the streets. You feel me? That's what I think he was really getting at. And I really feel like people understood what he was saying. The blue faces, the Fabio foreigns, the Boopsies, all these guys, supposedly, you know, experience some type of loss or jail time or prison time or something like that because they were involved in the streets. Granted, it's not the streets itself, it's the people who are in the streets. You feel me? But before we get out of there, I just want you guys to know, hey, this is what we about to get into. It's just only educational and entertainment purposes only. And I am your host, your blind homie, Rico Richie, baby. And we about to take a shot as soon as we get somebody in the room. But hey, make sure you hit that like button, please. Hit that like button for the blind homie, please. Help the blind homie get out there, you know, in them YouTube streets. You feel me? Because I'm the voice for the people like me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my people with a blindness, you know what I'm saying? Or with an eye defect or anything like that. I'm their voice. Yeah, yeah. I'm the voice of the blind. You feel me? They say, that saying, the blind can't lead the blind. Man, they told y'all to lie, bro. You feel me? Y'all be following all these motherfuckers with sight. Get where they leading y'all to? Straight to hell. Straight to some bullshit. Y'all might want to follow the blind at times. You feel me? So y'all come on up in the room. Come on up in here. Let's get it. Let's get it before we...
Welcome to Live Chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Learn more.
We start this video. You know what I'm saying? As soon as we hear somebody pop up in the
Showing
chat,
items 1 to 2 of 2.
make sure you hit that like button, you feel me, for the blind homie. Hit that like button for your blind homie, please, if you don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Because I am the voice for the blind. You feel me? You did? The blind can't lead the blind. Yeah, right. I don't believe that. You shouldn't believe that either. You feel me? Because all the motherfuckers you follow with sight, know what they doing, bruh. But hey, let's see who we got up in. Hold on. I'd like for y'all to...
Screen search. Speech rate. Speech rate 259%. Speech rate 235%. Speech rate 214%. Speech rate 194%. Speech rate 170.
I know y'all
Speech rate 100.
understand.
Speech rate 1. Speech rate 1. Speech rate. Speech rate 100. Speech rate. Speech rate. Speech rate. Speech rate. Speech rate. Speech. Speech rate. Speech.
Let's see.
Speech. 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 Speech rate 31. Speech rate. Speech rate. Speech rate. Speech rate 46%. Speech rate. Speech rate. Speech rate 62%.
Alright, that should be good. Y'all should understand what she's saying. Like that. Let's see.
At Deland Rocks 99999. Hi, button.
Hello,
In
love.
list 2
What's
items. Tap to activate.
In just a moment, we about to get into this Fabio foreign academics video in just a moment. But before we do that, hey, can the blind homie take a shot with y'all? You feel me? Because it's been a long day. And I know y'all had a long day too. If you one of my 9 to 5ers, 7 to 5 fucking 30s, you know what I'm saying? The 6 to 3s, you feel me? The 8 to 4s, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, we about to take a shot. Yeah, 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 yeah. Or what the 5 to 1s, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We about to take a shot for y'all. Cause you know we had a long work day. And y'all coming in here to kick it with your blind homie. So we can, you know, just have a little conversation on have some little
Showing
conversation on
items
some
1 to
that's
3 of
going on
3.
in the rap world
Showing
right now.
items 1 to
You
4 of
dig?
4.
I thank you guys for joining me. You feel me? Welcome, salute. The blind homie finna take a shot for my subscribers and my viewers. Salute. Y'all, my niece bought me this shot, glad. It's one of my favorites. But hope everybody had a good day. Let's see who just popped in.
At Microchurch 1 2 3 4 5. You look like Donald Trump. Button. Tap to activate.
Yeah. We got one of y'all coming in the building, bro. That what you want to do, crack jokes, bro? I look like Donald Trump, huh? Shit, get what? Shit, I look like Donald Trump. My boy, I guess your ass must look like what's that motherfucking name from the Oblongs? You know the daddy that be bouncing around on his ass. Yeah, homie, that's you. You Mr. Oblong. You feel me? Shit, bro, you just bouncing around on your ass talking shit. You need to quit bouncing around on your ass like that, bro. You did. Don't be scared on chat. Y'all can have fun with your blind homie, man. We can have fun. I just want everybody to respect everybody. You know, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Support the blind homie if you're not a blind hater. You feel me? Hit that like button like you like something too. And I know y'all can't see the video. Y'all, you know, hey, y'all know DJ Academic be on some BS, bro. He ain't finna strike my shit. You feel me? He ain't finna get me in YouTube trouble. He ain't finna have me sent to the YouTube principal office. You feel me? He ain't finna get me kicked out of the YouTube streets for about 30 days. Hell no. Y'all gonna have to hear this one, okay? You know, forgive me, y'all, for not being on last Friday, y'all. Like I promised, I forgive me. You know, shit, I had some shit I was trying to do for my business account, and your homeboy was just tired. The blind homie was just tired, y'all. So shit, just pray for me. You feel me? As I will all my subscribers. You feel me? So let's get up into this video. Hold up, y'all. I got another little shot I want to pull myself. I just had picked me up a little shotter, little shooters. You know what I'm saying? Since I was gonna come on and chill with you guys for a few minutes. We gonna check out some of what he's saying about Atlanta. See if he's saying anything makes sense. And if you from Atlanta, Georgia, oh man, you better say something, bruh.
6:44 p.m.
Cause he talking about Atlanta streets. He ain't talking about Macon streets, Gwinnett streets, Augusta streets, Seaport City streets, Statesboro streets, shit, Swainsboro streets. I mean, I said sweets, streets. Yeah, he ain't talking about Albany streets. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. He ain't talking about Fort Valley streets, Dublin streets. Mm-mm, mm-mm. He ain't, mm-mm. No, he ain't talking about none of those streets. He talking about specifically Atlanta streets. So if you know, in the chat, or you watching right now, you watching live, you from Atlanta, hey, put that A in the comment for your blind homie, you feel me? Let me hear that A. Let's see, oh shit, I jumped out the shit, y'all.
YouTube. Play video. YouTube.
Right.
Video. Pause video.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. Just do not tell the world I told you.
Then he snitched. If he did that, he snitched.
Okay.
So
You don't have a relationship with him, though.
I'm gonna just be real with y'all right there.
The option mystery box $25 for 3XL.
It sounded like he was talking about the Young Thug thing when Young Thug, y'all remember the video that came out where Young Thug was telling the cops, you know, he'll give them that his number and shit like that, as long as he don't tell the people, as long as they don't tell the people that he did that. Young Thug. And you might as well take Thug out your name, bro, cause yeah, you snitch. The Lil Durk ain't gonna like you, bro. He ain't gonna like you when he get out of jail, bro. He gonna call you on that. And you ain't been saying free Lil Durk. Mm-hmm. The Durk ain't gonna like you no more, man. That's if he ain't snitched himself. You feel me? If Lil Durk come out, if he get out and he end up making songs and being cool with everybody, he ain't trying to distance himself from nobody like that. You feel me? Yeah, Durk done told something. Maybe he put everything on Vaughn. You feel me? But that what that sound like to me, bro. You when you told him up, y'all can get my number, bro. We friends. Here, Mr. Officer. My number 404-737. I don't want to call out nobody real number. You feel me? I'm just blurting out a number, you know. But shit, hey, yeah, Young Thug, bro. You snitch. You gonna have to own that, bro. Yeah. You offered to give the police your number, nigga. Who do that, bro? Who offer to give the police their number, bro? Who the do that, Young Thug? So yeah, you right there, bro. Yeah.
If that was
I
me,
offered to
I
give
don't
that
know.
man
50
what?
excuses.
Hell no, I just told you I cut my niggas off because they ratting. I did that already. My niggas that I grew up with every day, all the time.
Here's the difference.
Niggas ain't cutting niggas off because of the opportunity. They're not cutting niggas off because that's not his man. It's not what they doing. They not cutting niggas off because these niggas is still certain statue niggas. And niggas still want that opportunity. That's
Play video.
No, y'all, I can't see that shit. I'm just looking at the phone like I can, okay? I cannot see. Look.
The academics and
Yeah, how you know I can't see that shit? Cause right
Play
now,
video.
this is what I'm looking at. You see that? Dark ass mother. It better be dark. Let me see.
Video player. Enter full screen. Show screen. In the top avenue.
Yeah.
Close.
Cause I can't see my screen, so nobody else can see my motherfucking screen. You did? Yeah. So yeah, don't think I'm just sitting here. Yeah, nah, I can't. Nah. But we listening though.
the reason why you're not cutting niggas off. I don't really care about it. I'm just saying, I just can't say fuck the streets.
He said he cut his homies off for rat.
I just don't want them.
The homies he grew up with, he cut them off for
21
rat.
seconds, 27 minutes, 16 seconds.
Yeah, right. I don't believe that.
Niggas
Yeah.
is weird. Niggas is just weird. Why would you say fuck the
Was there any
streets?
New York rapper who said fuck the streets?
You're right. It's not a New York movie. You're right. Fuck the streets.
Any? No? So it's an Atlanta thing. Damn.
Some down south shit, man. Niggas-
Hold up.
Play video.
Y'all heard that? He said it's a down south thing. Bruh, hey, 912. We ain't saying no shit like that in 912. We might be thinking about it, but we ain't publicly saying that. No, not 912 partner. Hey, you better dog. There ain't no down south. That's some Empire UMG Atlantic, 300 rappers, bro. That ain't no down south, bro. Y'all hear the fool? Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Florida, Kakalaki, Virginia. You feel me? Who I ain't say? Who I ain't say? Florida, Texas, Virginia. Of course, Georgia, y'all. Alabama. Where y'all at? That nigga said it's a down south thing. Nah, Fabio, it ain't a down south thing, bro. That's a rap. That's some raps right there, bro. Don't put that on the south. Don't do that. Don't put that on the south, bro. Cause hey, I ain't never heard nobody where I'm from say that. You feel me? We will say, man, pray for me. But we ain't saying that 21 Savage say. Hey, we'll say, hey, we'll be. God bless all the ones in the streets. Protect them, Father. We'll do that. But we ain't, bro. That's not a down south thing. You feel me? That's not a down south thing. Fabio foreign. Fabio foreign. That's not a down south thing.
I think the streets got it for Thug. Like, yo, listen, they'll be like, yo, if we can't get Thug out of this one, we're killing the streets. Fuck it. I was like, that nigga's powerful.
I mean, listen, man.
High goals.
Like, I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like,
But at this point, does snitching matter in your eyes? Like, musically. We're not talking about, like, your homies that maybe, like, yo, man, if I'm around this nigga all the time, like, this nigga gonna get me jammed up.
I mean,
This nigga
so,
gonna snitch.
yeah, definitely.
Play video.
Y'all let the blind homie know in the comments, man. She snitching matter, especially after a certain age. Are you really willing to call him up out for telling? Hey, y'all know what mama say. Y'all know what daddy say, especially in the South. Quit telling. Quit all that damn telling. Just quit all the shut up. Quit all that damn telling. Always damn telling. Take your ass in your room. Y'all know how these Southern parents be, bro. Come on. So what y'all think? You feel me? Is snitching a bad thing now in 2026? You feel me? Like, should it matter who's out here telling if it's saving a life or protecting someone? Should it matter? I can't see shit, so I can't tell shit. I don't know why y'all trying to. I don't know. Hey, I'm asking y'all. Y'all the one with all the god doggone vision. Y'all gonna be the one. Miss, get the ambulance. It ain't gonna be me, mother. What y'all want me to do? I'm just asking y'all some questions. You feel me? Y'all the one with the eye, bro. You gonna tell? You gonna tell what you see? How many of y'all? How many of my viewers right now? If you a viewer and you watching me right now, and shoot, you know you like to spill some tea, hit that like button for the blind homie now. Come on. I ain't even gonna say you gospel. I'm just saying you like to spill some tea. You feel me? Cause you want to have something to conversate about with everybody. So just hit that like button if you like to spill the tea, as they say. You feel me? Let's see what else he's saying.
But listen, like, as far as musical, if I'm in the gym and I'm partying and I'm with the bitches and they want to play good music and they want to throw gun on and they want to play whatever, I'm not.
Play video.
We ain't gonna call our ladies that. Hello, blind homie ladies. Hello, my beautiful ladies. How y'all doing, ladies? I hope y'all had a wonderful day at work day, ladies. Yeah, I hope y'all did. You know what I'm saying? My single black mothers out there that are grinding, trying to get it. Blind homie, pray you had a wonderful day. And if they worked the shit out you, I'm so sorry they did that to you. You feel me?
Showing items 1 to 5 of 5.
But hey, just know them babies ain't gonna get it if you don't get to it, mommy. You know what I'm saying? All my wonderful single mothers out there. You feel me? We ain't gonna call y'all y'all not the B word over here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the blind homie friends. Y'all my blind homie ladies. Yep. That's what y'all is. You feel me?
Gonna say, yo, turn that shit off. I'm not gonna be a Debbie Downer. I'm not tripping like that. I don't really care that much. But I'm just saying, me personally.
You in a strip club gonna walk in. And he sent his man to tell the DJ, yo, play that We Getting Fucked Tonight record. Like, and he see what he's like.
Hey, y'all know that's a tight record now. Come on now.
Yeah. And he see what
y'all can hate Gunna all they want, bro. Y'all know that record go hard, bro. Come on.
And he say what up.
I love he said that.
And he say what up, Fabio.
Yeah.
The mama say what up to Gunna. I probably don't say what up to Gunna. You gotta think about it. I'm not with niggas in the industry with me.
Thug walk in the club, man. He say, yo, man, on that slime shit.
I'm definitely not saying what up to Thug. I never spoke to Thug. Gunna, at least Gunna I knew. Thug been moving funny. I don't know if you move funny, but that niggas ain't fuck with me anyway.
They ain't your threat you because you said that?
What?
Not like, hey, it's your permission. But like, I know the Atlanta niggas be like, yo, don't ever come back today.
Bugging, bro. I don't know who you thought them niggas was, bro.
For real?
Who you think they are? Who are they? Who you talking about?
I feel like
Young
top
Thug?
street niggas, like how fans perceive street niggas, are like, yo, the top. Everybody.
Play video.
Hey, yo,
DJ
Jeffrey. That nigga completely disrespected you, shouty, on this mug. Like he He completely disrespecting you in front of DJ Academics. Hey Jeffrey. Like he acting like you a real HOE out here, bro. Like that's how you really acting. You know what I'm saying?
But Dirk said what Dirk ain't gonna say that he locked up. I think everybody was looking at like, oh yeah, the streets really speaking now.
Do you think Dirk still fuck with them niggas?
High controls.
That's a good question.
We don't know if Dirk messes with them. I've heard yes and I've heard no.
Play video.
Blum, we just want to take this time. Anything you guys wanted me to react to, you can always email me at grind2winproductionsllc@gmail.com, or you can hit my business line 229-553-8877 229-553-8877, and I'll be more than happy to do some content on whatever it is you would like for me to do content on.
Pause video.
I haven't heard like a really clear answer. And then the them becomes odd because who are we talking about? Are we talking about Young Thug? Are we talking about all the
High
people
controls.
saying fuck the streets?
Why you think them niggas ain't saying free Dirk? They probably call on the phone, put the money on the phone. My son ain't taking none of that shit. He ain't taking none of that blood money.
So right there, he just shot a subliminal. Like, why do y'all think them niggas ain't saying free Dirk? And what he's really saying is like they're not saying free Dirk because most of them ratted, and they already know how Lil Durk claim he feels about snitches, basically. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what Fabio foreign Atlanta. What y'all gonna do with it? You know, what y'all gonna do with it, bro? Like, damn. Fabio foreign making y'all look bad right now.
And I wonder if, I think you and TJ are like real friends. But you probably got some fake rapper friends. I hope you never like. I think Dirk with them niggas thinking, yo, y'all all like me. Yo, y'all the same way I give it up.
But
Y'all
hold up.
21 video. Academics reacts to 21. 2. Video player. Double tap to show goals. 5 minutes 46 seconds to 27 minutes 16. 7 minutes 8. 11 minutes 9 seconds to 27 minutes 16 seconds.
And the last clip he
But you know one thing I said? It's not
that you a street dude, but you came up off the streets.
I love street music.
How you feel about that?
What?
That fuck streets movement.
I've told this to Savage too. I said, bro,
that's the wrong question to ask him up. Who's DJ? Man, hold up, bro. You cannot ask DJ Academics a question like that. He's never did nothing in the streets, bro. What he probably do? Trick off? The most? Pay for some. The most he probably did, bro, was pay for in the street. That's it. Then he ain't never you can't ask him that kind of question, bro. Like, I feel offended with that. You can't ask him that. You can't ask him that type of question, bro. You can't ask him, Fabio, you can't ask him that type of question, bro. Like, he wouldn't even know what the hell really truly goes on in the street, bro. What you want to say? He went to a club or two, so therefore hell nah. You think DJ Academics ever had to sleep in a car with one of his homeboys? You feel me? Cause nigga, that's how they get it. you feel me? Summertime, wintertime, fall time, springtime, it don't even matter. Bro, you think Academics ever had to like question where he gonna get his next meal from, bro? You think Academics actually had to ask himself, like, damn, shit, my kid's mama ain't working, bro. Like, how they gonna get Pampers? How I'm gonna eat? How they gonna eat? You feel me? I lost my job. She ain't working. You think he ever had to choose between going to make a 9 to 5 hourly wage in a motherfucking fast money, bro? You think DJ Academics really had to go to make that type of choice? Hell nah, man. You can't ask him no like that, bro. You feel me? And he probably got fired from his job and went home and cried. Told his mama, they fired me. And it was Friday when they fired me too, on payday. They only gave me $84. And now what I'm gonna do, mama? Baby, don't worry. Don't worry. Mama got you. Mama got you. You feel me? He ain't had the type of mama that'll put his ass out. Boy, you better go. Boy, if you don't get out my damn face. He ain't had one of them mamas. You know what I'm saying? he Boy, you better go wipe my damn car, rake that damn yard, cut that grass. You better go do something. You want what from me? He ain't had that. He just had, mom, dad, uh, I need $350 so I can pay for my insurance. When you need to buy? Shoot, I kind of need it today, but if you can give it to me tomorrow, it'll be all right. Okay, well, your mom going out to the grocery store, so she'll get the money when she come back. He ain't have to go hustle for that. You think him YouTube and hustling, bro? Is him hustling this, bro? Man, you asking the wrong guy doggone question. Don't ask no DJ Academics no questions like that.
I said this, or you said this, because like Young Thug and Man, and he was going through some shit. I know you a street nigga too.
And I gotta take another shot on that, y'all. He gonna add DJ Academics on.
What? Why I said fucking shit?
Why?
Because these niggas put on personas because they had to. And it's not to say that these niggas are straight pussy and straight butt. But when you have to put on persona to survive the circumstances, and you so mad about that persona that you had to put on, and you finally get to the place where I don't have to move like that no more, you're gonna take that opportunity and be like, you know what, I'm just cool.
Play video.
Yeah, that's why the blind homie don't come on
The
here.
situation is the same. When I read this 18 seconds, go to channel, rabbit hole, 21,000 views, 11 hours ago. Play video.
As a character, what you got? You feel me? I'm me. You know what I'm saying? I'm me. Blind homie Rico Rich. That's what y'all know me at. You know what I'm saying? And if you haven't yet hit that like, make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the Blind Homie. Hey, welcome to Blind Side Reaction Talk TV. You feel me? Or we talk ish. Blindsidedly. You did. But yeah, I ain't, y'all, we not over here promoting the streets, promoting violence, promoting anything negative. You feel me? Because you don't want the kids to have to grow up the same way you did. And you don't want them to have to do the same things that you end up doing, whether you had a choice to or not to. You feel me? And another thing is, whatever it is you choose to do as an adult, that's not on your parents. That's on you. You feel me? That's on you. You know what I'm saying? If your parents ain't teach you how to slang, teach you how to do this, do that, or whatever, that's on you. Most of our parents taught us to go to school, be responsible, own up to the actions that, we commit, things like that. Some of us, live in single parent homes where we have parents who struggle and everything like that, and it forced them to do something. You feel me? Like, and if you ain't never been in that situation to know how that feel, bro, you can't judge. If you don't know what it's like to like, I'm gonna just on the blind homie, on y'all blind homie, bro. Like, I wanted to be able to do everything that a sighted person was able to do. I wanted to be able to work like them. I wanted to be able part of the school football team like them, basketball team like them, baseball team like them. Shit, if they had a soccer team, a swim team, I wanted to do that. Wrestling, but all that shit was it was stripped away from me. Like those dreams you have as a teenager or a kid that when you see certain things on TV, that's what you feel like you want to be, whether it's a doctor or the next Tony Stewart or the next Vince McMahon or Ted Warner or Bill Cosby or Keenan Waynes or something like that, whoever. You feel me? Whatever it is that inspire you to influence you to be, who you want to be in life. You feel me? Or what you reaching to be in life. You know what I'm saying? Those dreams and everything like that. Those dreams you have as a kid, as a teenager. Yeah. See, all Rico Richie dreams got stripped away. All my shit got stripped away. You feel me? So it forced me to not like even believe in dreams anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like it just forced me into like, how can I put it, like whatever I was whatever this society was able to let me do, that's what it kind of forced me to do. You feel me? In that was going on around me. So I participated in certain things. I ain't gonna get in and talk to you all about all that. You feel me? But yes, the blind homie had to make certain decisions he wish he ain't had to make. You feel me? If you ain't forced to make those decisions, you would never understand. You know what I'm saying? You would never understand. So, like, because playing football, sports, rapping, acting, everything I wanted to do, swimming, acting, everything. Like, it was all stripped to me. Oh, cause you don't have enough vision to do this. Shoot, you ain't gonna be able to see to read that. You know what I'm saying? All that. You feel me? So, you know, I started doing things without my parents' recollection. You feel me? Proud of them or not, I did it. I don't regret this. Like, for real. I don't. Because after I was stripped of all that and started doing what I started doing, you know, at some point I knew I couldn't do that forever. That wasn't something I wanted to do forever. So, you know, I just tried to put out there, well, hell, if I can't do this, I can't do that, then maybe eventually, you know, I'll be able to have a job like a normal citizen. You feel me? So that ended up becoming like my number one job, my number one, you know, goal, you know, plan, you know, like it was really something I wanted to do. Hell, I was seeing everybody around me getting like tax return money and shit. You feel me? Like I was making money. I was making good money. Video, you know, gambling on video games and, you know, hustling the way I was hustling. Yeah, I was making good money. You feel me? But I was like, damn. Like, shoot, they get this for working all year? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, if this is what they get for working all year, bro, like, hey, I wanna do that. Let me get one of them tax return things. Yeah, I ain't never had one of them. Let me get one of them. You feel me? So I started envisioning myself working. And, you know, along the way, you know, it happened. I end up being able to feel like, you know, a regular citizen by being able to pay taxes. You feel me? And it made me feel good. You know, I can pay taxes. I'm a tax motherfucking payer. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. I help pay your taxes, mother. You feel me? I help wish around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a where it's at around the country. My work dollars go into that shit. Cause I'm a taxpayer, mother. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that right there alone, you know, it made me happy. You feel me? Cause shit, you'll walk in the blind homie crib, you'll see like a digital scale on top of a motherfucking well, a digital magnifier on top of a digital scale. Yeah, it'll be like that. Like, I ain't but motherfuckers know for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't like that ain't I want to, you know, come in here and talk about y'all, talk about with y'all. But I could definitely bring somebody with me to where I'm from and let them, you know, hear stories and all that type. Yeah, and they come on here and tell you how certain. That way y'all won't think blind me flexing or capping or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't got no reason to lie to you, babe. I really had it. That why I'm like, nigga, you gonna ask this if how he feel about after the street? You can't ask DJ Academics that shit, bro. Come on, let's finish this up, y'all. My fault, y'all.
And I'm tough enough and I'm confident enough to say fuck the streets.
Yeah, but I don't think Savage put on. Like, come on.
So why you think he a street nigga? Because he was acting like a street nigga.
No, I said I think he said it to take the pressure off Thug, because people were all basically saying,
I agree with Academics on that.
Who said y'all? It's two options. Yeah. So remember, he had said on the interview, he said, "Yo, I'm telling Thug to forgive Gunna because we knew because he tweeted this. He said we knew he snitched already, and we forgave him." And people were like, "Wait, hold on now. Y'all knew niggas snitched and forgave him, and now y'all still on some other shit." So they're saying
They trying to take the pressure off they self.
I agree with that part. That did make them seem weak, but
The academics and no situation is the same. 1 hour 3 minutes 18 seconds. Go to channel rabbit college 21,000 views 11 hours ago. Play video.
the snitching that they claim Gunna to do with that Crime Stopper video, you know, motherfuckers just like to say motherfuckers a snitch, bro. Like that's just all it is. They just really like to say motherfuckers a snitch, bro. And with that Crime Stopper video, I don't know, bro. Like in my mind, it ain't like he gave no name, no detailed information or nothing like that, bro. Like he from what I remember when I looked at the Crime Stopper video, I don't remember him giving another person's name or another person how they look or nothing like that. If I remember correctly, I just think he said the person who did whatever, they was wearing the same thing that Gunna people was wearing. So like I may have to go back and look at it to listen again, but I don't think he really snitched, bro. I just think these motherfuckers some
21 video.
like y'all rappers today really some goofy ass motherfuckers, bro. Like you wouldn't see Troy or Master P or Pimp C, Bun B, you know what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't see them doing this type of shit, bro. So these rappers today, to me, they give us a lot of content, true. But to me, they some goofy ass niggas. If you ask the blind homie, bro, every last one of them, from the Young Thugs to the Fabio Foreigns to the Yellow Beezies, a lot of them motherfuckers, bro. Like the only legit motherfucker I really feel like was doing is the OMB Peasies, bro. The Mo 3s, the Vons. You feel me? But the rest of these motherfuckers, bro, like 21 Savage, bro, like I don't think he really should be playing with 21 Savage. I don't think he should really be playing with 21 Savage like that. I don't. You know what I'm saying? And if you from Atlanta, you really know why. You feel me? I don't think he's bold enough to come to Atlanta and to one of those territories that 21 Savage people are at and say those claims. But, 21 Savage ain't like he's not a Young Thug type of dude, bro. Like if fans, if you don't really know that, let the blind homie tell you. 21 Savage really about that age. Like he just, what's the best way to put it, man? He's just like the nigga ain't worried. Like he's not worried, bro. Cause he already know, like, if you really play with him, or if it's business, or if it's something the crew got to handle, they gonna handle. They gonna handle. Like, so I don't know why Fabio Foreign playing with this man like that, but it's Fabio Foreign. He feels safe in New York. You New York ass nigga.
Pause video.
Ain't about nobody else. They trying to take the pressure off of what they did wrong.
Savage did the Thug did.
High controls.
He friending up a rat is wrong. What he did.
So I mean,
Thug, you were wrong for that, though.
Artists, but
you was. You threw Pee Wee under the bus, and you tried to get a police show number.
Or maybe not. They talking about Gunna.
Not with Gunna. Not with the other nigga did wrong. It's what he did wrong. I respect Thug.
Street rules is a little bit different in Atlanta, though. Oh, it is. Just like how you can't have a street rules is a little bit different in Atlanta, though. So I said the street rules is a little bit different. Yes. Just like how you can't have a gun out here, but you can have a gun in Atlanta. The street rules get a little bit tricky depending on where you go.
And I agree with that.
It's no way I think street rules is the
They
same.
don't know about Atlanta. Like,
I agree with that, bro. The code is different in each state, each county, each city, each territory. The code is different. But when you deliver that oath to your homies and the fellas you decide to run with, you supposed to stick with that. Because that's an oath that y'all made together, you know, outside of like family or blood or anything, bro. That's an oath that connects y'all together for forever. And a lot of dudes, you know, they go in making them oaths and they go against them. A salute to my homies.
Pause video.
Atlanta niggas got a little bit different. Like, yo, because even when I listened to the case, it was cool for openly in the streets. Everybody knew when YSL beefing with the other dudes, it was if you snitch on them, you cool. You can still come back as gang. Don't snitch on us though. So you can snitch on your enemy out there. That's fine. He ain't like it. Was I trolling? I don't know. Anyway, Savage responded back rather quickly. And,
we gonna cut it right there, yo.
21 Savage.
Play video.
Because, you know, in a lot of places, that's how they feel though. That's how I feel. That's how motherfuckers feels like they'll feel like a person a rat if they snitch on somebody in their own camp, but they won't feel like, you know, they homie a rat if they tell on somebody on the other crew. You feel me? And y'all look, man. That's why we don't do like paperwork, because the blind homie don't really care who's snitching, who telling. That's their business. You feel me? But like I say, if you part of a crew with an oath, you are to live up to that oath. You feel me? No telling on your guys, no reporting, no none of that, bro. You did. But he called out the whole street of Atlanta for who? Young Thug and Gunna? For what? Like, I definitely need to see Atlanta fire back. You know what I'm saying? Because it make Atlanta look weak right now. But hold on, bro. It was something that said. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Before we go, it was something he said. Let me see if I can find it.
Connected. On the video saying it is not studio. Enter full screen. 14 minutes, 25 seconds, 27 minutes. 13 minutes, 3 seconds, 27 minutes, 16 seconds. Play video. 6 minutes, 9 seconds, 27 minutes, 16 seconds.
Let me see if I can find it.
Pause video.
Okay. That wasn't it. There was some more.
let me tell you some real shit. Like, I don't know
High controls.
Atlanta shit, but my personal opinion,
Like, Savage is a street nigga.
Y'all,
like,
look.
usually I look at him like he
I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see me or not, but the blind homie, look, I'm finna twist up. All right.
Pause video.
let me tell you some real shit. Like, I don't know about none of the Atlanta shit, but my personal opinion,
like Savage is a street nigga. Like Future, I look at him like he a
High controls.
bitch back.
what's making you think that Savage is a street nigga?
Okay, and seriously now, the same when
You
you
said fuck the streets.
okay, I think he said that because he loves stuff. Honestly, the same thing you've heard about, or well, not heard, maybe you just know. All right, the same thing I've heard about Baby when it comes to niggas he be with and how they get down. Same thing I've heard about Savage. Same. Nobody play with him. It ain't like that. You know what I mean? Heard the same thing. That's why.
Future's the biggest.
No, well, musically, yeah, of course. He's a Jay-Z of Atlanta. Clearly. Everybody agrees, right? Clearly. Future's a Jay-Z of Atlanta. I think he's gonna drop 2 albums this year.
Why you think 21 Savage is a street nigga, bro?
He's just, bruh. Now,
See,
I
he
thought it
playing
was
with
odd that
21. He
brought it
playing
back
with
to
21
Savage.
names,
Like
bro.
he took exception with Savage. So why you think Savage is the street? Stop it.
Street nigga where?
The foil nigga, just stop it.
In Atlanta?
You could only be a street nigga for where you from. Like niggas in Montana don't know if you're a street.
That's not true. It's not true.
You're
You a certain type of nigga. You a certain type of nigga everywhere, and your name and your arm is gonna be able to stretch to certain different parts of the world.
No, it's different
states.
Savage one of them. Honestly, like I'm
Play video.
That's what I wanted y'all to hear right now, because the blind homie got something to say about that shit, bro. How enough? Go Nick from New York gonna tell a nigga in Atlanta or anywhere, if he not in New York State, what he's doing in the street, bro. How? That's like that's like a mechanic telling a brain surgeon he can remove a brain, bro. Come on. You feel me? Like that, bro. Like how am I able to know what you doing in the streets? Atlanta, how many miles from, bro? How many miles Atlanta from New York City? Can anybody tell me in the comments how many miles Atlanta from New York City? Anybody got that information for the blind? Can anybody tell me? Y'all got time to let the blind homie know. I'm gonna give you about 10 seconds. Well, I was hoping somebody could tell me. Let's find out.
Welcome to Live Chat. Remember to go at Mike at Manuelace. What do you think about Donald Trump? Button.
Let me
Tap
this
to activate.
I give you guys my upside. Alexa, how many miles is Atlanta from New York City?
Atlanta and New York City are about 860 to 880 miles apart by car. Flying is faster, covering the 750-mile air distance in about 2 hours.
So, I supposed to know what the f you doing approximately 750 miles away. And I don't even know you by name, never even with you. But I supposed to know you run the streets where you at. I supposed to know you got a name where you at, bro. That don't make sense, do it, y'all? Hell no. I don't know what, your blind homie don't know what the hell Fabio Foreign talking about, bro. Cause ain't no way in hell, nigga, I should know what the f you doing, 700, almost 800 miles away, bro. And I don't even know who the hell you is, for real. Like, bruh. Let's just, the closest, biggest city I'm to is Tennessee. So I just supposed, not Tennessee, Tallahassee. I'm sorry, y'all. So I just supposed to know what a month in Tallahassee doing in these streets, bro. Like that, like I supposed to know that. I'm sorry, y'all. I might not be looking. I supposed to know that. Like you. That's something that like a mother supposed to know, y'all. Come on, y'all. What the hell Fabio Foreign talking about? I don't know. Yeah, I can roll, but y'all not finna see me roll that one though. But yeah, man. Fabio Foreign, bro, you tripping, bro. Like, you need to stop, bro. That don't even make motherfucking sense, bro. Like, you reaching. You was reaching hard as hell with that one, man. But to answer your question, my brother, what do I feel about Donald Trump? Is that right?
At Mike Rocherts 1 2 3 4 5. You look like Donald Trump.
Let me see.
Number 2. Button. At Manuelace. What do you think about Donald Trump? Button.
What do I think
Tap to
about Donald Trump?
activate.
The blind homie, truthfully, honestly, I think that's a whole bitch ass nigga. I think we got a whole ass nigga for president, y'all. For real. My opinion. You feel me? I think that motherfucker petty as hell. I do. But at the same time, I think he's probably the most dominant president we ever had. I don't think it's too many muppets out there that's gonna really fuck with Donald Trump like that. Because he's like a ticking time bomb. And you don't never know when he's gonna explode. You feel me? What he's doing right now, as far as in Venezuela and all that type of stuff, I'm pretty sure he has his reasons. But with the blind homie, and I'm not, you know, I'm not a voter of Donald Trump. I'm not even a fan of Donald Trump. You feel me? I'm just a person who's you know, who's with right when right is right, and shit, I call bullshit when wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? And the things he allowing ISIS to do right now, I really think he, I think he need to step in at some point with ISIS. I think he need to kind of put them on the leash. You feel me? Because let's not forget there was just a gentleman that was unalive when Sunday, Saturday, over the weekend or something like that, for apparently no reason. No fucking reason at all, bro. And I don't give a damn whether he was white, black, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Asian, African, French, Italian, Iran, whatever, bro. What happened to that gentleman in Minnesota, bro, that shit should not have happened. That man should not have been beat on, punched on, elbowed, kicked, and then shot. Yeah, I had one of my homies look at the video. That all that shouldn't happen to that man. That man, you guys be careful if you're around ISIS or you see ISIS. Be careful when you feel like you're around a trigger happy cop. Don't test. Make sure they see your phones if you got your phone in your motherfucking hand. You feel me? And they should have seen Buddy phone. Like they should have known he was not a threat. Cause from what I heard, he was doing like this. Like any other person that's recording a video on some shit that they seen, like, wow, look at this. So his wow moment turned into him losing his life because we got federal agents out here like playing as, bro, they rolled. You feel me? Like you might as well call them a road, bro. Like they doing their own damn thing. You know, but until Donald Trump step in and do something about that and punish those who had something to do with unaliving that gentleman who did not deserve to lose his life that day, I don't care whether you like them, you hate them, you respect them, or disrespect them. To the blind homie, Donald Trump is a bitch ass motherfucker. And I mean that with all my heart. Until he can fix what ISIS is tearing up. You feel me? And again, I'm not a Donald Trump fan. I didn't vote for him or nothing. But I can tell when, and I ain't you shouldn't have to see this to know this. That's why I want you guys to pay attention. You know, this definitely, if you're a subscriber of this channel, and if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, you feel me? Comment, share if you will. Make sure you pay attention. Research every and anything that comes on your mind, especially if you watch your local news. Research it. You feel me? See what's going on out there. Because you never know what you're missing. And last thing, blind homie, gonna tell you is if you feel like it's some type of conspiracy or anything, then just follow the money. You feel me? But hey, that's my time, y'all. I see you guys later on this week. I promise. Like, I really promise this time. So, if you haven't yet, make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend about your blind homie. And I'll see you guys on the next one. You did?
At my finish. Are you sure you want to stop? Tap to activate. Are you sure you want to stop? Okay. YouTube. Tap.